What is up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Welcome to another Fresh Take Anime Edition. I got with me the regular crew. Shep, how you doing, man?
What's good? It's life. Let's talk. Oh, maybe not. Sorry. I'm, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm fine. Let's do this.
All right. Andre.
This is Chef's allergies decided to kick in at the perfect moment.
I'm like, bastards.
I'm doing good.
All right. Well, what we're going to be talking about is yesterday's episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 84. Basically, Goku is trying to recruit Krillin and his wife for the Tournament of Power. And during the hilarious negotiation, because it does turn into a negotiation when 18 is involved.
She bought that money, man.
Yeah, she bought that money.
All day. Her and Chi-Chi.
Can we just say 18 is a down chick?
Oh, yeah.
But that makes you wonder, though. Like, I mean, Krillin's a police officer. He can't be making a substantial amount of money.
Yeah.
So she must really love him.
Well, the way it looks, she does, because that's kind of weird. Like, you saw her get scared.
I'm just saying her habits versus who she's with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the funny thing about that whole negotiation of going to get Krillin is the fact that Goku still is listening to Gohan and not telling everybody what's really going to happen, which is going to be surprising when they find out. Because I think Piccolo ain't going to fall for it. So he's going to make them tell him the truth.
He's going to catch him, and he's going to tell the rest of the crew like always.
Yeah, like always. And 18 knows something is up.
Yeah, because Goku fucked up on the amounts of money.
Well, Goku ain't good at lying anyway, though. She knew something was up beforehand.
I'm actually surprised that she didn't read his lips when they were whispering, because she's very sharp-eyed chick. You figured she'd be like, what'd you just say?
She was too busy mothering at the time.
That's true. That's true. If Marin wasn't there, she would have caught him.
But thing is, like, she knew something. She knows something's up. And once again, Goku is just horrible at lines. That's why I'm like, Gohan, you should have just told him the truth.
Either that or let Gohan do all the speaking.
The people that they're recruiting, they should tell the truth. They don't have to tell everyone else.
Yeah, because this is one of them situations where if they lose, everybody ain't going to feel it no way.
Like, listen.
They not going to know no better.
They're
just going to be wiped out completely.
Basically. So I got to ask you guys, and I'm going to start with you, Andre. What do you think about Gohan versus Krillin?
I think it went the way I was expecting it to. Gohan was overconfident and looking down on Krillin and got his ass handed to him.
I will say this, though. Did you like the combo that Krillin put on?
Yes, I did. Yes, the way he hit him, I'm like, damn. Krillin, look, he took note of how Gohan hit him with that knee and then punched him real quick. He's like, okay, noted. You gonna like this.
Now,
then he went with he improved Tien's move and made it basically blind you even when you have your arms up. I'm like, damn.
And your eyes are closed and you still can't see. That's crazy.
And the funny thing about it is, he couldn't sense them.
Not because he couldn't. All of his senses were blocked.
Yeah, so that move is interesting because, like me and Shep stated before we got on. That's going to be interesting because that's the only thing he showed him. He showed nothing else.
He said he got more shit. That's like, remember what I said last time? Krillin is tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I've been telling people that for the longest while. You'll be sleeping on Krillin.
Yeah, now the funny thing about it, because we said this last time, that a lot of people don't really understand how strong Krillin really is. And I kind of blame the author and the animators on that a little bit, because a lot of times they show him, they
always show him up against somebody that's way too powerful.
Yeah, that's way too powerful. So you don't get to see. And most of those fights, let's be honest, they are not like, a tournament-based rules. It's basically you fighting for your life.
Yeah.
Basically.
Which is completely different.
Yeah. Now this tournament, and I'm glad they keep bringing it up, if you using brute force, you're gonna lose. Which means I think half of these teams are gonna get knocked out real quick because
they're gonna go in there with the wrong mindset and get wiped out.
Yeah, And that's why I'm glad this episode took place. Now, of course, you can't have Gohan and Krillin fight and Goku see it and not get excited.
He was like, nah. Like,
Oh yeah.
like
Nah,
yeah,
he
Gohan, I
wants-
told you. Like, look, the whole episode, he's like, Gohan, I told you, he's all right. You ain't got to worry about him.
I was like,
Yeah.
I told you, I picked him for a reason.
Yeah. And not just because he's my best friend.
Hmm.
I mean,
But-
Bardock and Krillin is not as strong as them, but he's crafty enough to keep up.
Yeah. Which is gonna come in handy because going into the next fight where Goku had that look in his eye and he wanted to get a piece too.
Look.
So Shep,
Krillin looked at, he's like, oh, yeah, I know what's gonna go down now. Let's go ahead. Let's go just get this out the way.
yeah. So Shep, the Goku
Yeah.
Krillin fight.
It was beautiful. It was poetry because I've been trying to tell people this for the longest while. I'm like, y'all forgot about how these two first came up. They were always pulling pranks and sneak attacks and all kinds of crazy stuff. They are tricky, both of them. Goku can be super sneaky and so can Krillin.
I
Krillin?
think Krillin's a little bit more sneaky though.
Oh, no. Krillin is definitely more sneaky than Goku. Definitely. Goku's too blunt. He can pull
Yeah.
a few tricks here and there, but he's generally very straightforward. Krillin
Yeah.
knows. He's like, listen, I know I'm not as strong as you, but you know what? I can outwit you. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play with your head. And that opening move was beautiful. The 3 destructor disc and then the sneak in the 4th one,
Yeah.
poetry.
It's like, yeah, like I'm setting up some traps around here. I know you're gonna step at least one of these spots.
Well, the thing about it was he made him think he was trying to push him out of bounds, which surprisingly was working.
Mm-hmm.
And he
That's-
wanted him to go Super Saiyan, which exactly on time Goku did. And the surprising thing to me about that entire fight was when he went Super Saiyan Blue and Krillin didn't flinch.
Well, he did have a moment of hesitation.
He had a moment of hesitation, but he didn't like because normally he goes into
Right.
cowering mode, like he
Oh
knows.
yeah, true.
But he did not flinch, and he composed himself real quick.
Yeah, he was more like, wow, okay, I knew it was strong, but now
He was
being in
more or
front
less
of-
like he was caught off guard by how it felt. He was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Let me straighten myself out a quick moment.
But
And
if you guys,
he went at him. They went Kamehameha, head on Kamehameha, and was pushing him. He was pushing his back, which I found to be very interesting.
I'm going to preface this though. You can kind of tell that Goku wasn't giving it full force at first.
But he shouldn't have had that.
But
the fact you could even give him any type of push, because think about it, Super Saiyan God is stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, he shouldn't
Yeah.
have to push. That's
So
the
the
whole.
fact that Goku had to push is further evidence of the strength that Krillin gained. Also, if you looked at him, he didn't really use any of his new powers. Another thing to notice,
straight
is-
up normal techniques.
and if you paid attention to both fights that Krillin had with Goku and Gohan, he thought at least 2 to 3 moves ahead.
Yeah,
He's playing this shit like chess. If you can't think at least 2 to 3 moves ahead, you're going down.
because you know what that reminded me of? With Dragon Ball, where Krillin fought Piccolo.
Yeah,
Wait, he fought- That's exactly what it made me think of. I was like, he knows he's weaker, so he's planning out his moves 3 to 4 steps ahead. But that's the same thing that Piccolo does. That's why Piccolo won.
Yep.
But that fight was good though. Damn, that was a good fight.
Matter of fact, Nancy, I'm like, yo, I need to watch that again because I bought the whole series a long time ago.
That's like one of my favorite fights in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Now that brings me to the question because of course, you know,
Oh,
18.
Goku owned Tien too. But anyways,
Now 18 did get a little scared because when she saw him go blue, you can see she got straight fear in her eyes.
yeah, she didn't want to see
It's
him get accidentally wiped out.
Yeah.
I don't think Goku was going to push it that damn
No,
hard.
I don't think so. He would have probably
No, but
teleported and removed them or something.
Here's the thing with Goku though. Goku had got happy
Yeah, when there's
because
happy battle us, you don't really
put up a
think.
fight.
But
Like-
here's the funny thing. if you look, I don't think Krillin went all out yet.
He
He
didn't.
didn't show it. He didn't show
going
any of his
last
power
year.
boost. And I know for a fact he had more tricks than those destructive disc moves. He has a whole lot more in his repertoire. This is like a teaser.
Which is why I still believe Krillin's gonna be one of the last people standing.
Well, this kind of cemented that thought for me.
Yeah.
I'll
I
say
got a
I'll
feeling
think
he's
he'll
gonna
make
be
it
one
to
of
the
the
top
last people
10.
standing.
I think he'll make it to the top 10.
Yeah, because I don't see them, because to me it doesn't make any sense to put this much focus on Krillin and Gohan.
Just for him to taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see them doing that, and I still think it's gonna probably come down to Goku versus Jiren, and the rest everybody else just watching.
Yeah,
I think that's what's gonna.
no,
I think
that's
everybody else. Well, like the
that's gonna
battle
be
royale is
one
gonna take place, but it's gonna come down to them two.
Yeah, towards the end.
That's how they're building it up.
Yep. I believe that as well. I still think it would be a beautiful troll move if Master Roshi just hops in his shell and knock everybody out.
Well, we know he's gonna do
Smash
something.
Brothers.
You know he's gonna do something. He's there for a reason.
Yeah, he's there
True.
for. Now, here's what I want to ask you guys, because we know they're going to get 17 next week, and according to the preview, we're gonna have our first little look at Universe 11, that Justice Squad, which I think is really the bad guys. I really think they're the bad guys. But my question is, Piccolo, are we gonna see Piccolo do anything before time runs out and they have to go there?
I think we're gonna get a sparring match between Piccolo and Gohan real quick.
Yeah, I know they're gonna give us
Gohan
a
might
small
get more of the
taste
same.
something.
Gohan might get more of the same of what he got with Krillin.
Yeah, because Piccolo's another thinker, and he's actually more powerful than Gohan right now.
Yeah, basically. But here's the thing, like, because one of my favorite fights in any of the Dragon Ball series is Piccolo 17. I would love to see them team up on somebody when it's tournament starts.
Well, that's another thing I'm thinking. They're gonna have Goku first time meeting 17. He's like, I gotta test you out, bro.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a given.
We
Yeah,
gonna scrap a
He never
little
got a
bit.
chance to fight him.
No, he didn't.
He never got a chance. I
He
went
never
back and
got
watched
a
a
chance
lot of
to
the
meet
Cell series this weekend, and I forgot that he never got a chance to fight 17 and 18.
He never met him.
Yeah, and the only reason why he met 18 because she married his best friend.
Yeah. Otherwise, they would have been otherwise about either of them.
Yeah, so he never got a chance. Now Vegeta got a chance to get rocked.
Vegeta got rocked by 18.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He never met him, so I found that to be interesting. So it should be an interesting time when they go meet him, because
I had a quick thought because I don't remember which one is stronger between 17 and 18.
17
They're
by a little,
basically supposed to be equal. They're
but it's
basically
like 17
equal,
by
but
a little, by a minuscule. It's not like
the smidge.
it's not like it's a
Okay.
big gap.
I know they're
Nah.
close in strength. I just don't know who was the stronger. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the lower the number, the stronger they were.
The way they kind of broke it down in the Cell series was like when Piccolo was fighting 17, Piccolo realized that he should have fought 18 because Piccolo and 17 were equal, and she wasn't as strong as him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was just enough of a difference that he could have won.
Yeah, without having to go too hard. Because like with 17, they were even. That's why like 17 was getting mad and frustrated because he couldn't put them away, but that's because they were pretty much the same power level. And as much as he was like making Piccolo tired, Piccolo was damaging him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was like
that was what 16 tried to warn him about. He's like, he's as strong as you are. Don't take him lightly.
Yeah, and he took him lightly. So personally, I want to see 17 and Piccolo team up on somebody, hopefully, because I'm pretty sure Krillin and 18 is going to team up on somebody.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, they're going to have to rein in
Krillin
Goku and Vegeta, though.
Yep.
Goku and Vegeta, they're probably going to wind up fighting that big Broly looking chick.
Mm-hmm.
I see that happening, but I would love to see Master Roshi take her on briefly.
I think Master Roshi will, because she's a woman and you know how Master Roshi roll. So
like he's gonna look at her all small and petite and be happy, and then he's gonna roll up on her and she's gonna get big and strong and gorilla like.
Yep, exactly. I see that in my head already. I'm like, yo.
and then
I
he
mean,
gonna
I
really,
don't think
then he
Goku's
really gonna
gonna
have a
fight.
bloody nose.
I think he's gonna be Vegeta if I need to see his fighter.
Yeah,
I think
Goku might
that's
be
Vegeta might be
probably
the
gonna
one
be
to
a
put her
serious
out.
fight.
Vegeta might be the one to put her out, but I don't know if he's going to be the only one to fight her.
Well, yeah. I mean, Vegeta is like obsessed with other Saiyans, so he's gonna immediately be like, "I got this one, Kakarot."
Yeah, well, because Kakarot ain't gonna be worried about. Kakarot gonna be trying to fight them people from 11.
Yeah.
He
He
ain't
want to
gonna
be
be
like,
worried about
"Who's the
that
guy?
chick.
Who's the
He's
guy
not even gonna
stronger?
care.
Yeah, I want him. Yep. He's
Yeah,
just battle hungry.
Whereas Vegeta's going to be fighting all the interesting people.
yeah. I think it's gonna end up being like Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan fighting the interesting cats, like
Yep.
Tien, 17, 18, and Krillin and Master Roshi and Boo probably be fighting like people
They
that's
just be
powerful, but
sweeping
it's
the small fries of the group,
Yeah.
basically.
The lower levels.
Although
lower level, yeah.
I want to see Krillin and maybe 18 body a couple people just to see how they go about doing it.
Well,
It's
they
gonna happen.
kind of they kind of was about to do it to Goku. That's why Goku stopped.
He's like, hold up.
It's like, okay, you guys more than proved your point. We got
Yeah.
more stuff to do.
Well,
Like, hold on a minute.
I think what was happening was, and the way I interpreted it was like Gohan and Goku, they say in Blood started kicking in overdrive, and they gonna have to rein it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's to check
Because you
themselves.
can't the way this tournament is set up, you can't brute force it. If
Yeah,
you try to
it's-
brute force it, you gonna get rocked.
Exactly.
I mean, you might take a couple people out, but you're going to get hit sidewinded by somebody.
Yeah, because special
Definitely.
abilities are on our own point. And you remember, dude from Universe 9 had poison hands and feet.
Yep, and there's no flying
yeah.
allowed either.
Yeah,
So,
you can't fly.
this-
You can jump, but you can't fly.
Yep.
And then you got to think about the Pooh teddy bear looking dude from Universe 6 that can absorb hits.
Yeah.
Oh
And you
yeah,
got-
that's right.
and you only got 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes with 80 people. You can't waste
I
any time.
feel somebody's just going to shoot an energy blast at him to just push him off there.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting you, bro.
That's the thing. Like the way they're making it seem like this is like, okay, how are they gonna do this? But that's why I'm like, something's gonna happen where a large majority of them of the weaker fighters are gonna get gone.
Yeah.
I mean,
the bad
you
thing
don't have
is,
time to
I feel
focus
like
on everybody.
the bad thing is, I feel like that's where Universe 7 is going to take the crown. They're going to knock him off.
Yeah.
Most of them out.
Yeah, well,
And then you
you gotta
only gonna
remember
see,
they're
like,
used to fighting. Like, well, from what we've seen, Universe 7's fighters are used to fighting overwhelming odds and large numbers of people.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Look at what happened to
That's like a
Frieza.
special-
yeah, that's the difference that I'm seeing with Universe 7 as opposed to like the other universes. Yeah, they all gonna be gunning for Goku because for some odd reason they still think he's the bad guy, which I'm like, y'all
It's
don't
funny.
realize
I'm like,
they was gonna do it
give you a
anyway.
chance to survive. Yeah,
They don't-
it's bugging me out because they still trying to think it's his fault. I'm like, okay, I understand.
It
initially
was
you would
going
think
to happen
that,
either way.
but it's gonna happen either way. He actually give you a chance to survive. You should not be mad at him.
If it wasn't,
like-
y'all would have been dead already.
Because the way I interpreted from what the Grand Priest and Zeus was saying was like basically all y'all low levels gonna be gone.
Yep.
Even
There's too
Goku.
many universes, so you're only keeping the strong ones around.
Yeah, so
Most of you guys are weaklings, so
which again begs the question. I don't see them getting rid of everybody. I don't
think they're gonna quite annihilate everyone. I think
Yeah,
there will be some universes to disappear. I don't think it's gonna be all of them though.
Yeah, because I don't see Universe 6 going nowhere. We know 7 ain't gonna go nowhere. I just don't
There's a
see
whole other arc after this, so yeah, 7 ain't going nowhere.
yeah. And the
Stop
thing about it
spoiling
is
it.
I think there's just something else that's overhanging in this tournament, and they're trying. And once it gets found out, that's what it's going to turn into a fight to stop whatever.
It'd be funny if the Justice guys were actually the bad guys.
Well, going by the rules of anime, they are
Yeah, true.
because the way they're acting, and plus with the way Goku is like, we know Goku isn't a bad guy; he's just an idiot. But you know, the way it's going, like they're setting it up to make you believe that Goku might be letting his, love of fighting get in the way of common sense. But even though once again, they said it like twice in that episode. They was gonna wipe everybody out anyway.
I have a feeling that the final enemy, I doubt it. This is just a random thought. Might actually be Saiyan.
That would be
not for this tournament. Not for this tournament. I mean, like towards the end of the series.
Well, I did.
Or at least have some powerful Saiyans involved in it.
I did read a rumor from it was on Anime News Network where they did an interview with Akira Toriyama when he came to the States, and supposedly he has an arc where Goku meets his mom because his mom never died. She wasn't on planet when Vegeta exploded, when Frieza blew up Planet Vegeta.
Oh, because I read the manga about his mom, but they're actually gonna do an arc.
From what, if that's true, I'm hoping that's still on tap.
That'd be
because I
interesting.
would love to see his mom.
Yeah,
So Bardock was the truth, man.
the first Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Bardock
But that's
was
not canon,
with the
supposedly.
Bardock, man. I love that Bardock special.
Yeah, because it showed a real Saiyan. It showed he was an a-hole. He didn't give a damn about nobody, but he still had a heart.
Yeah,
It was an interesting contrast. He was just a
Very
straight
interesting.
badass.
because he did love his planet.
Yeah, he's
Basically.
proud of his race. He's just an asshole who likes to fight, but at the
Yeah,
same time, he cares about his comrades.
That's why I was like, man, if his mom is even half of that, we should be in for an interesting little reunion here.
Well, suppose the rumors is based on the manga that was leaked. His mom is actually a softie. Supposedly.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. But that was one iteration, and they always change it up for the anime either way. So
That's true. That's true. So that's gonna be interesting. But you know, I think that's about it for this one. I'm looking forward to next week's episode because we get to see like the whole Justice Troopers or whatever, and them going to see 17. Any last thoughts, Shep?
no, I just love that brief moment where, you know, Krillin kind of handed the Saiyans their ass a little bit to let you guys know, yeah, you may be more powerful, but don't sleep on me.
Yeah. If it's not a fight to the death, this ain't gonna go your way.
Yep. Because you could win in overpowering me, but when it comes to skill and tactics, that's a different story.
Yep. And once again, glad they're doing it that way. Andre
Probably running behind one of his Rugrats.
probably is. I would give him the customary 10 minutes, but
We should
Probably
give him about a minute or two. We could talk about something else real quick.
yeah, we can talk about that. They do have some new anime coming. I did catch season 2. If you're on
Okay.
Crunchyroll, because I went on to re-up my membership to Crunchyroll. My Hero
Is that
Academia came back.
Ooh,
Season
yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it came back, started back Saturday, so it was up Saturday morning. So
Okay, real quick, bro.
Mhm.
I use 3 things for my anime: Netflix, Hulu, and Kiss Anime.
okay.
I'm like, what's the incentive for Crunchyroll? Because Hulu
Crunchyroll does
That's what it
simulcast, and the reason I got Crunchyroll is because some of the stuff that I like to watch isn't on like Hulu and Netflix yet. So
you don't use
Crunchyroll
Kiss
has it
Anime?
like the day it comes out.
Oh, okay. Because I use Kiss Anime, and it's usually within hours of when it comes out.
Yeah, because the plan that I have, I can watch it an hour after it releases.
How much is that, anyways?
I gotta look and see. I want to say it's the $11.99 one. I think.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I
'cause
think
got
that's
like
that's the one I
20
have.
2 plans. I think there's one that's like 10 and 112.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got the 12 one because that's the one I can watch an hour after it releases.
With
'cause
subtitles.
Yeah,
I got Hulu with, for $21, and that covers like a bunch of premium
Yeah.
channels and stuff.
because right now
No
the
commercials.
only streaming
You get commercials
services
on
I have is
Crunchyroll?
Netflix and Crunchyroll.
Okay,
So
I go all out. I'm crazy. I got like 3-4 different services. If you include Amazon Prime, I got
well,
4
if you put
services.
Amazon Prime, that's 3. That's the only 3 I have. But yeah, Andre, any final thoughts on the whole episode?
Bruh, we wasted time for you to come back and you disappear. I swear,
he
man.
disappeared again.
These black folk.
Well, actually, one of my favorite ones is coming back. Another one, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? I love that.
Oh yes, I love it.
Season 2 starts this week, so
I'm fiending over that and the manga version and the anime version. Also, Konosobarachi, This Great World. Have you checked that out?
I haven't checked that one out yet.
I'm telling you, it's fun.
That the Tanya, the evil saga of Tanya, the evil eye, that crazy looking one.
You want to say it again?
I can't remember the full name. It's the saga of Tanya of the evil eye or something like that. It's a new one that got recommended to me. It was on my recommended list, and I checked out the first couple episodes. It's actually kind of funny to me, so I'm probably gonna stick around on that one.
Could you message me that on Google Plus? I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah, I'll remember that one. And there was and Attack on Titan season 2. Finally,
I have much Attack on Titan forever. I'm reading the manga though. The manga is real quick before I forget.
It's crazy.
Yes, it is. But seriously, if you love slapstick comedy and action and stuff, and watching a protagonist who's like the protagonist for Konosobarashi is just a regular dude. Like he gets taken to this world, and he didn't really get any special ability. He has to start from ground up. Like I won't give too many spoilers, but he had a choice to get a special ability, and he accidentally said the wrong thing, and he ended up getting sent to the world because basically you die and you get a chance to be reborn as a hero somewhere else. And he got sent to the world. He had a choice to get a special weapon or a special ability, and he accidentally said the wrong thing and got sent to the world without it.
Wow.
So he's like annoyed. And so you gotta watch this dude like try to outwit people and shit. It's really funny. And he keep on getting these oddball people to join up with him. So he has to manipulate his own team to do what he gotta do.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah,
there's like a chick who loves blowing shit up. There's like a masochist who just loves being teased and tortured. She's like really naughty, but it's bananas. I'm telling you, if you would at least laugh at it.
Oh yeah,
it's not like perverted. You won't see anything like etchy, but they show and hint at shit, and you're like, wow. But yeah, this dude, he's like, I'm gonna be a great hero, and then he applies, and he thought he had a special ability. He's like, wait a minute, I ain't got nothing. He just shows up in his jumpsuit with an unwanted guest. That's all. That's the only other spoiler I'll say. He showed up with somebody else.
Wow. Okay.
He thought the person that was to come with him had a bunch of special abilities. Yeah, not quite what you expected. So he's pissed. He's like, wait a minute. So you're useless? Yo, you're gonna laugh a lot. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that.
I think it's translated to This Great World or something like that.
This Great World. Okay.
It is Konosobarashi. I'll send it to you. I'll type it out on Google Plus later.
All right, cool.
Man. Dre, you running out of time, bro.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Dre, we want to get your final little thoughts on it so we can get out of here.
I don't really know what to say. Other than I'm just looking forward to the next super episode and looking forward to talking with you guys about it.
Okay.
You made us waste all that time, you bastard, just for that. Thank you, though. I like talking with you guys, too.
Yeah. All right, people. Well, we will catch you guys on our next Fresh Take Anime episode. We might throw in a couple more animes, too, while we're at it. Like I said before, if you're a fan of My Hero Academia, season 2 started on Crunchyroll and Funimation. They're doing a simulcast, so you can watch it the day it comes out. And the sports festival is the arc that they're doing. So this should be interesting to see.
I gotta get into that.
Spoiler. it's gonna get so much better because I'm reading the manga. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys on our next vid. Peace out, peeps.
Take care.
Bye.